Hey guys, it's Andrew Esquivel here back with another review, and today I'm not going to be reviewing a product, I'm going to be reviewing a place. Now, for any of you who have been to Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin, yes I know, Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin, it's kind of like New York or whatever, but in terms of the words, but point being is I went to Wisconsin Dells with my friends to play this one thing called Wizard Quest. Now, I know by the sound of it you're probably thinking, dear God, it's LARPing or it's cheesy. And yeah, it is kind of cheesy, but no, it's not LARPing. Thank God. I'm not the kind of guy who plays World of Warcraft or anything. I actually hate MMORPGs. But this was actually kind of fun. You see, it's really cheesy when they're explaining it to you, but when you get in the actual main building, things just change, okay? So Wizard Quest is this place where you go in, right? It's like, I guess the best description is, it's like being in a video game, okay? You go in the actual building. There's this one room they start out, they explain everything. And basically what you do is you get this special card, and there's questions you gotta fill out and everything. And you scan it on this special machine where you answer the questions so you can gain points to free the wizards or blah, blah, blah. So basically, you get in there, you go to the dragon dude, where you scan the thing and it gives you a list of quests and things. And keep in mind, this isn't easy. I swear to God, it's hard. You get an hour and a half. There's 4 realms: earth, water, fire, and air. And all these questions are split throughout the different realms, and you gotta go in the realms and find the answers to the questions to gain the points. And then the real hard part is finding the wizards to set free. And keep in mind, this is not an easy task considering there's a lot of physical work involved. There's obstacles, there's just physical challenges, and they're not easy to find these answers, because what they do is they put a bunch of different answers to questions that you're not even trying to answer. And there's 2 modes, hard and easy, basically. And each wizard costs about 200 to 250 points to set free, and you get about 20 points per question you answer, and you get an hour and a half to do it. And there's physical obstacles, and these so-called realms are actually relatively large, so they're hard to maneuver and navigate through. There's a lot of crawling, and then there's a lot of things you have to climb and then get through. And by the end of the hour and a half, I was physically drained, okay? But overall, it's actually really fun, which is surprising, because when you look at it, you say, oh, this is a little kid's game, right? It should be easy. No, it is not easy. Through the entire hour and a half that we tried specifically to win, we chose hard mode. So you start out with like 100 or 200 of these points, right? You started out, and by the end of the time, we got 1 out of the 4 wizards free. We were physically drained, exhausted, mentally broken by the end. And after an hour and a half, you lose if you don't get all of them. And I'm thinking to myself, how the hell do you win this game? It can't be for little kids. It's too hard. There's no way little kids would ever figure this shit out. No, there's literally things that you wouldn't even notice. Like a cloth that hides a secret entrance. You go through, there's a bookcase where you gotta pick the specific book to open it. There's physical challenges that little kids just could not do. Oh my sweet Jesus, it was hard. But it was fun. It was fun. I mean, if you have never seen Wizard Quest before, Google it. Go to the website. Yes, it looks cheesy, and yes, the beginning of it is corny. I swear to you, it will be. But once you get in the main room, things start to get a bit fun. Now, I know I'm an 18-year-old man, you know, playing what's supposedly supposed to be a kid's game, but I swear to you, it cannot be a kid's game. It's too hard. Like, playing a video game is one thing. Being in a video game is completely different. But overall, if I had to rate the overall experience, I would probably rate it about 4 out of 5, because it's really fun when you get into it. but it's so absurdly hard. that there's absolutely no way to win this thing on time if you're playing it on the hard mode. See, for me, I brought 2 friends. Both of them play MMORPGs a lot. So I'm assuming, you know, I've been there once before for like 20 minutes. And, you know, I figure, you know, it's kind of like an RPG, a role-playing game, right? So I figure, why not bring the 2 biggest RPG nerds I know to see if we can win? We still lost by a landslide. We lost not even by miles, but by freaking quadrants of the universe. That's how badly we lost. I mean, we were boned after, like, the first wizard. Because we were about to free the second one. Right? About to free the second one. And we were 5 minutes short of freeing 2 of them. And once you scan that thing and after the 1 hour and 30 minutes, you lose. So, yeah. That was a little heartbreaking. Because we were assuming that you could keep going. But you couldn't. It's so misleading because in the beginning it says like as if you can keep going even if you don't do it in the time frame. Apparently not. But it's like $13 to get in, but if you're part of the special radio shopping show, you can get in for $5 per person, adult. So we got 3 of these special things, and these special coupons got in for $5 a pop, and it was fun. I mean, I ended up getting scrapes and bruises and everything because of the obstacles. Yes, they can be physically taxing on your body. There's like even an emergency phone if you need to call if someone gets stuck or something. I almost got stuck like 3 times because, you know, I'm not the most in-shape kind of guy. I'm kind of heavy-set kind of person, so. It's a good workout, I'll tell you that much. But, Wizard Quest. Pretty damn fun. I know, it sounds silly, but please, just look it up. I'll put a link in the description, actually. Just check it out. If you're ever in the Dells and you want to be in a video game, if you ever thought to yourself, I wonder what it's like to be in a video game, do Wizard Quest. It'll be fun. It's not like the cheesy Ripley's Believe It or Not or the Torture Museum. Alright, I will admit, most of the things in the Dells, like the main area, can be kind of stupid. But Wizard Quest is actually worth a look. So, that's my little review on Wizard Quest, right? But just remember, if you do it, it will be hard. Really hard. It is almost impossible to beat it in an hour and a half unless you've been there multiple times and you already know what some of the answers to the questions are. So, there you go. And for those of you who have been to Wizard Quest, I could cheat and tell you where some of the wizards are, because it's ridiculously hard. But I'm not gonna. That'll ruin the surprise on how freaking difficult this is. I mean, literally, we would never have found the wizards if we didn't ask the people in the actual game, like, you know, where is this and this? And like, oh, you know, that's way over there in that place and doing that thing. I'm like, God damn it, we were just there. But I digress. Point being, just try it. Just try it. It's fun. And I think I'll just cut the review off there because there really isn't much else to talk about. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Look at the link. You'll have fun.